Hey guys, and welcome to a new Laura and Nicolas video.
We made it to Death Valley National Park here in the US. We have been road tripping for about 3 weeks with Lexus. Thank you so much, Lexus, for hooking us up with an incredible vehicle. We will show you all about that later. But now we are going to show you Death Valley. So we're spending the next 24 hours here. And we woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, hence the morning faces.
And unfortunately, we wanted to see Badwater Basin, which is apparently this incredible crispy white salt flat. And when we arrived here, we noticed it's not so white after all.
We have been here in the past, and I do remember that it was more white and more
Like 5 years
clean.
ago? Yeah.
I think if I remember from photos, but yeah, we could be completely wrong and be in the wrong place maybe. Maybe we should walk even further. We have no idea.
The thing is, it's 6 in the morning right now. It's already 105 degrees Fahrenheit, so like 35 degrees Celsius or something.
Yeah.
So we don't feel like walking too much. But anyway, we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna explore Death Valley.
Yeah, and we're going to show you guys around. And show you why this is such an incredible national park that's very underrated.
Yes, let's go.
So that was a failed sunrise mission. I already got changed because I was so hot in that dress. I really wanted to shoot that dress, but now that we're not shooting.
It is 110 degrees right now.
And
it is
7 a.m.
So yeah, basically we walked back to the car. It was about a 20-minute walk. And fun fact about Badwater Basin is that this place is where they measured the hottest temperature on Earth. It is 85 meters or 282 feet under the sea level. And we just met a girl, and she, last year apparently, she ran the hottest marathon here, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, and she ran a freaking marathon. I'm gonna Google that because I don't really believe her.
Because it's like so unhealthy.
Yeah, we're gonna Google that because I call bullshit.
Why do people do stuff like that? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, we are going to drive a little bit further and see if we can find like some wider salt flats still.
We have no cell reception, so we can't look anything up. So we'll just drive around and then stop at the beautiful places.
Exactly, let's go.
Okay, so we just stopped on the side of the road because we noticed with our little eye a very bright white, yeah, you can't see it, but a white spot in the distance. So we think this might be a better salt flat. Fingers crossed we find a nice salt flat so we can take some photos and make some videos, because that was the whole idea of waking up this early.
Should have worn my sneakers.
Yeah, Laura already hurt her foot. That's what you get always hiking with flip-flops. Well, that was another waste of time because this is not it. It's definitely a bit wider, but it's not the salt flats like we thought it was going to be, so back to the car. Okay, so
next stop.
In the meantime, we made it to the Devil's Golf Course. As you can see, it's just a rocky patch of land.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear us, but there is a lot of wind.
So windy all of a sudden. It's insane.
Laura thinks there's a storm brewing.
Storm is rolling in. And now we're going to do the artsy drive. Well, I will tell you later what the good name is. The right name is. But let's go.
First, let's show you the Devil's Golf Course.
Okay, so we're back in the car and now we are starting the Artist's Palette. I think it's about a 5-mile drive, something like that. And it just takes you in between these beautiful rock formations, colorful rocks actually. But yeah, we're going to show you the drive. Let's go. Okay, so we had some internet connection for a little while. So we looked it up about the salt flats, and apparently there have been some rains over the winter, like in January, February or something. And that caused the salt flats to become brown. Like, park rangers are still trying to find an explanation for it. Haven't found any posts from after January, and now it's July, so we're gonna go to the visitor center later today and ask them if they have found an explanation on why it got brown. This means that we were at the right spot, but something just happened to the salt flats that caused them not to be white anymore. Now we are driving to Stovepipe Wells, which is kind of the only village, I would say.
It's basically a motel, a gas station, and a shop, I think.
Yeah, like a restaurant as well. It's like a little village in that valley.
Yeah. I'm sweating.
Okay, so after having a little lunch at the only place where you can have food, I think, in that valley, we are now going to Zabriskie Point, which we're going to show you in a minute. But first we thought we would show you our LX600 from Lexus and just talk to you about our favorite features after road tripping with this car for about 3 weeks. We've practically almost been living in it because we spent so many hours every day driving in it.
We already did more than 3,000 miles. So
that's insane.
I think we're in a good position to say that this, in my opinion, is like the perfect road trip car.
Absolutely, yeah. So we thought, let's just show you
Why?
why our favorite features. Okay.
Like, for me, these seats, they are so comfortable, and the fact that you can heat them in the morning when it's chilly, or on days like this when it's 120 degrees, you can ventilate them. That for me is like one of my favorite features.
Yeah.
Also the heated steering wheel.
Yeah, when we do like early mornings or
Another thing I love is Apple CarPlay. I mean, it's just so nice to have all your apps in here. You put your Google Maps in your phone and it shows it on the big screen, or like your Spotify. I think that's really cool. This as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if
explain
you
that
can
to
see
people.
that, but
Yeah, you can see it.
so this is regular rear view mirror, and then if you just pull on this tab, it's actually a camera. So even if you have like a messy trunk with lots of suitcases and it's blocking your rear window, you just put it on the camera and you see everything. It's so crisp. Now, Laura, let's show your favorite features.
I think before we go to the back of the car, my favorite feature is the cool box. So here in between us, so here in the middle, you can open it on each side. So Nicolas could open it from this side. I can open it from this side, which is really cool. So let's show you what's inside.
Some water.
Creamer.
Creamer for the coffee.
And then Nicolas has beer.
Light alcoholic beverages.
It's amazing if you're road tripping. So yeah, now I think we are gonna move to the back. One more thing that I want to say, we're like doing all these things, but I love the roof. So you can close this if you don't want to have the sun shining on you, and then you can obviously open it and obviously like open the roof completely.
Wow, you just feel the heat coming
Yeah, I know.
in.
I'm not gonna open this fully but I love it that there's like natural light coming in, but if you think it's like too hot, too much sun, you can just close it, which I think is nice. Now let's go to the back. So what's really cool about this, we already showed you in a previous vlog. You can just relax here, take a nap, just like work a little bit, because these seats actually feel like business class or like first class on a plane almost. So you have a little screen over here. For example, I can go completely flat, so then all these seats will start moving. So I can just take off my slippers and just relax. I mean, how cool is this?
Good night.
This is so cool. I can also press relaxation, so I can have like an upper body massage, for example. I can also have climate here, so I can have ventilated seats or heated seats here as well, which is really, really cool. And then obviously you have screens over here as well, where you can just watch a movie or listen to music or whatever. It's just like super chill. And then obviously here in the middle as well, we have storage space over here, and it opens on each side again.
Oh, look, what is this? Oh,
A lens.
a lens? Hello. That's our little secret space where we hide our valuables. So if they break in, they probably
it's in
won't
there,
steal
exactly.
our
And this right here is like a little charging station for your phone, so you can just put your phone on here and it will charge. And then here you have like drink holders and everything. I feel just like this whole space is done really well, and it even comes with these headphones, so if you're watching a movie or listening to music or anything, the driver who's sitting in the front doesn't have to listen to everything. But
That would be me.
that would be you. That's really cool, and it's definitely an ultra luxury car for sure.
So yeah guys, this was our Lexus LX600 ultra luxury. The amount of times that we said during this road trip that we would just love to have this car at home and drive this every day, it's insane. It's been so nice driving around the US in this car.
Yeah, we're very, very, very grateful and thankful that we were able to do this.
Lexus, if you're watching this, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Okay, so now we're gonna show you Zabriskie Point.
Let's show you. Okay guys, so now we actually made it to the Mesquite salt dunes. What the frick?
Sandy, I think it's the heat, babe. It's the heat. Nicolas and I have been laughing with the stupidest jokes with each other today, just because of the heat, I think. Or they put something in the food for lunch, not sure, but we're having a really good time. But anyway, Nicolas meant the sand dunes.
Yes.
Yes.
My brain is working in slow motion right now.
It's melting. So it's these incredible sand dunes here in the middle of the desert. With in the backdrop, you have this incredible mountain. So it makes for
it's
a lot of incredible. But yeah, it's really it's really beautiful. It reminds a little bit. No, I was gonna say the sand dunes in Morocco, but. No, the Sahara Desert wins 100%.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to take a couple of photos, not too much, just because I think it's 50 degrees Celsius by now.
I'm just gonna put a very long lens on this camera and I'll just stay in the car and I'll let Laura walk all the way up.
I'm not gonna go too far away dune though. I'm just gonna stay close to the car because this heat is just killing us. It's unbearable. And I'm like,
123 degrees right now.
I'm like, we have so many photos still from like the Sahara Desert in Morocco, so I might just use those for Instagram and tag sand dunes in that valley so we don't have to. No, I'm joking.
We'll show you the sand dunes, and then after that we will slowly start driving back to the coast where hopefully it's a bit cooler. I think tonight we're just gonna have something to eat, sleep, because we're so tired.
We're so tired from waking up this morning.
And then we'll pick up the vlog cam tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Goodbye.
What the frick?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. So in the meantime, we made it to Los Alamos, which is in the Santa Barbara County here in California, because it's the end of our trip almost.
Fortunately, our 3-week road trip has come to an end. We're just gonna spend the next few days here in Santa Barbara County, just gonna enjoy the little towns, have lots of good food, lots of not so good food as well, because we're actually filming one more video and it's gonna be a fast food challenge. We are gonna try and eat all different kinds of American fast food.
And we're also going to answer some questions about our road trip and just questions in general actually during that video.
If you don't want to miss that video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and also if you enjoyed this Death Valley video, make sure to give it a thumbs up.
That would mean a lot to us because it was very hot.
It was so hot.
But yeah, like we already walked around a little bit here and it's just super cute. So we're just going to show you a few clips so you get an idea of what Los Alamos is about. It's really, really cute. I'm so happy that we found this hidden gem, I would say.
Yeah, I think it's not so hidden for the locals,
probably not,
but for
us
international tourists, it's definitely a hidden gem.
But yeah, we will see you in the next one. This was Laura.
And Nicolas.
Bye.